Hello and welcome to another episode of our History with Akright. Today I am at the corners of Johnson Drive and Lamar in Mission, Kansas. A very busy corner to explain just a little bit about Mission, Kansas. Okay, so we start at 1825. 1825, the Shawnee Indians are given all the land of Johnson County, all the rights to Johnson County. The Shawnee Indians came down from the Ohio River Valley, so Ohio and Missouri came over. Now, before them, and many people think that Shawnee Indians were the native tribe, it was the Kansa and the Osage Indians. They were nomadic tribes in northeast Kansas, but the government gave the land to the Shawnee tribes until the Kansas-Nebraska Act. Kansas-Nebraska Act in 1854 gave white men the opportunity to settle the land out here. So even though this land was already settled, white men could now settle it. 5 years later, in exchange, the United States government gave each Indian, Native American, 200 acres of land. A man by the name of John Prophet got 1,400 acres. He then sold 420 of those acres to a man named Washington Cross, which is why we're here at the corner of Lamar and Johnson Drive. We have two headstones here, and a stone saying dedicated to the pioneers of this community. If we look closer, the stones are that of Washington Cross, born 1809, died 1872, and his wife Nancy Cross, born 1810, died 1886. So Washington Cross buys 420 acres of land from John Prophet and then sells 160 of those acres. And when he sold those acres off, the next family took the land and divided it among their heirs and had 245 building sites within those within that 160 acres. And in 1926, they established the community of Mission Hills Acre. It was then later changed to Mission, Kansas, basically because we had 3 Native American missions in this area: the Baptist, the Quaker, and the Methodist. So Washington Cross and Nancy Cross are considered the founders of Mission, Kansas. The rest of their family is buried at Corinth Cemetery at about 83rd and Mission. But Washington Cross, Nancy Cross bought 420 acres of land from John Prophet, who was given them by the American government, and they established Mission, Kansas. And that is why they are here at the corners of Johnson Drive and Lamar. Now, it is debated whether they're here or they're in the middle of the street, right under the middle of the street right there. It goes back and forth. City Hall has actually said that they're buried there. Others have said that they're still buried here. But nonetheless, Washington Cross and Nancy Cross are the reason and the only 2 burials in Mission, Kansas. This has been another episode of our History with Andy Akright. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.